Robert Redford is a famous actor, director, and producer from the United States. He was born on August 18, 1936 in Santa Monica, California. Redford grew up in a family that wasn't famous, but his parents always encouraged him to follow his dreams. He had a special interest in art when he was young, and he enjoyed painting and drawing. As a teenager, Redford also became interested in sports, especially baseball. However, he eventually realized his true passion was acting, and this led him to pursue a career in film. In the 1950s, Redford moved to New York City to study art and drama. He wanted to become a successful actor, but he didn't immediately become famous. In fact, his first acting jobs were small roles on television shows. He spent several years in New York, working on his craft and building his experience. In the 1960s, he made his way to Hollywood, where he would eventually become a huge movie star. Redford's big break came in 1969 when he starred in Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. In this film, he played the role of Sundance Kid, a cowboy and outlaw. The movie was a big success and made Redford a household name. People loved his charming and confident performance, and the film became one of the most popular movies of the 1960s. This movie helped Redford gain national attention, and his career as an actor was off to a great start. After Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, Redford starred in many other films that became very popular. One of the most famous of these films is The Way We Were, which came out in 1973. In The Way We Were, Redford starred alongside Barbra Streisand. The movie tells the story of a love between two people who have different views on life. It is a romantic drama that became very successful and made Redford even more famous. People loved his performance in this film, and it is still remembered today as one of his most famous roles. In 1974, Redford starred in The Sting, a film about two con artists who try to trick a rich businessman. This film was a big hit, and it won 7 Academy Award nominations. It also won several Oscars, including Best Picture. The Sting showed Redford's range as an actor, as he was able to play a clever, funny character, while still bringing depth and emotion to the role. The film's success helped cement Redford's place as one of the biggest stars in Hollywood. In the following years, Robert Redford continued to appear in successful films. He starred in Out of Africa in 1985, where he played a man living in Africa and falling in love with a woman played by Meryl Streep. The movie was beautifully shot, and it won several Academy Awards, including Best Picture. Redford's role in this film showed his ability to play complex characters in beautiful, emotionally powerful stories. Redford also starred in The Natural, 1984, a film about a baseball player making a comeback in the sport. Redford's character in this movie, Roy Hobbs, is a man who has faced many challenges but continues to fight for his dreams. The Natural became a beloved film, especially among sports fans. Redford's performance in this film was praised by critics, and many people still remember it as one of his best roles. As an actor, Redford always sought out roles that were interesting and different. He wanted to challenge himself and find new ways to express his creativity. In 1992, Redford directed and starred in A River Runs Through It, a film about two brothers growing up in Montana. The movie was based on a book by Norman Maclean and dealt with themes of family, nature, and the passing of time. Redford's direction and performance were widely praised, and the film became a success both with audiences and critics. While Redford was famous for his work in front of the camera, he was also very passionate about directing and producing films. In 1980, Redford made his directorial debut with Ordinary People, a drama about a family struggling with the death of one of their children. The film was a huge success, winning 4 Academy Awards, including Best Picture and Best Director for Redford. It was a very important moment in Redford's career because it showed that he was not just a talented actor, but also a talented filmmaker. His work as a director helped him gain a new level of respect in the film industry. Redford's passion for film led him to create the Sundance Institute in 1981. The Sundance Institute is an organization that helps new filmmakers create independent films. It provides them with the tools and resources they need to make their movies, and it also holds the famous Sundance Film Festival every year in Park City, Utah. The festival has become one of the most important events for independent filmmakers, and it has helped launch the careers of many successful filmmakers. The Sundance Institute and the festival are both very important to Redford, because they support creativity and new voices in the world of film. In addition to his work in film, Robert Redford is known for his strong interest in environmental issues. He has always cared deeply about protecting the environment and preserving natural spaces. Redford has been involved in many environmental campaigns, and has worked with organizations that focus on these important issues. He has also been an advocate for renewable energy and reducing the effects of climate change. His love for nature is something that has influenced many of the roles he has played in movies, as well as his personal life. Redford is also known for his love of outdoor activities. He enjoys hiking, skiing, and spending time in the mountains. His connection to nature is very strong, and he has said that spending time outdoors helps him feel more connected to the world around him. Many of his films, such as A River Runs Through It, have been set in beautiful natural environments, and they often highlight the importance of nature and the impact it has on people's lives. In the late 2010s, Redford announced that he would retire from acting. In 2018, he appeared in The Old Man and the Gun, a film in which he plays an elderly man who has spent his life committing crimes, but decides to retire from his life of crime. Many people thought it was the perfect film for Redford to end his acting career, because it shows a man who is looking back on his life and making important decisions about his future. The movie was well received, and Redford's performance was praised as one of his best. Although Redford has retired from acting, he remains a respected figure in the film industry. He continues to be involved in the Sundance Institute and other organizations that support filmmakers. His impact on the world of film has been immense, and he will always be remembered as one of the greatest actors and directors of his generation. Over the years, Robert Redford has received many awards for his work. He has won Academy Awards, Golden Globe Awards, and many other honors. He has also received awards for his contributions to the environment and his work with the Sundance Institute. His legacy as a filmmaker, actor, and environmental activist is secure, and he continues to inspire people all over the world. In conclusion, Robert Redford is a true icon of the film industry. His acting, directing, and producing have influenced many filmmakers and actors, and his passion for the environment has made a lasting impact. Through his work and his dedication to the arts, Robert Redford has become one of the most respected figures in Hollywood. Even though he is no longer acting, his influence on the film industry and his commitment to the world of cinema will continue for many years to come.